we're still keeping a close eye on the North Shore. That is where the majority of all the bad weather currently is. Good news here for you on the South Shore. The weather is improving. However, again, we're seeing those reports, as you saw from Kendall's live shot, seeing those flooding reports still in effect with that flash flood warning there in effect for the metro. Let's go up towards the North Shore, though. As I mentioned, that is where we're seeing all the heaviest rain and occasional gusty winds. I've seen so far anywhere between 20 to 30 mile per hour, or actually, 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gust up here towards the North Shore. Where you see these yellows and reds indicating where we're seeing the heavy rain, some of the gusty winds. Also flash flood warning there in effect for Washington Parish until 3 o'clock here until 3 o'clock here tonight. Meanwhile, down towards St. Tammany and also towards Tangipahoa, western portions of Tangipahoa, that is, you're under that flash flood warning also until 3 o'clock tonight here as well. So that is where we're seeing. Also, not to mention here too, right now, the Hammond radar has been reported as non-functional, so you are getting the only radar here in town. WDSU First Warning Doppler radar, the only functional radar right now is the Hammond radar from the National Weather Service, is currently not reporting. So right now we have to use this here for the time being here, especially if we're going to continue to track the storm, which we will. Let's talk about the bigger picture though across the Deep South. That's going to continue to move towards the north as far as Francine is concerned. And in fact, you can see all of the state of Mississippi looking pretty wet right now as the system continues to broaden as it interacts with land. And really, this is just going to be a rainmaker here from here on out now for throughout the rest of the storm's life cycle. Let's talk about some of those highest wind gusts that were recorded here today with Francine. Armstrong International Airport, 78 mile per hour winds. Lakefront recorded 70. So did Houma as well. And really, a lot of us anywhere saw between 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gust here so far here today with Francine. Here's a look at the current winds. 35 mile per hour winds being reported at Lakefront, 28 mile per hour winds in Slidell. Kenner just shy of around 20 mile per hour winds here at the moment. The wind gusts still a little bit breezy, are actually very gusty in some spots. Lakefront last report here for you, 55 mile per hour wind gusts and just shy of 50 mile per hour wind gust up on the North Shore in Slidell. Currently, the rainfall amounts anywhere between around 6 to 8 inches here for some of those higher totals that we've seen here so far today, especially in the metros where we've seen a lot of it. And we also set a new daily record rainfall for today because of Francine, 7.32 inches at the Armstrong Airport. That broke the old record set back in 1998 for today of 5.64 inches. Here's the latest advisory from the National Hurricane Center from 10 o'clock, moving northeast at 16. The winds are still at 70. Pressure is 982 millibars. And as we head into the next few days, the system is expected to weaken 45 miles an hour heading into 7 a.m. tomorrow, 7 p.m. Thursday, a tropical depression, and then eventually just a remnant area of low pressure over the Arkansas region as we head into Friday. And then after that, we can say Francine is pretty much history at that point. Flooding alerts are still in effect all for southeastern Louisiana, especially that flood watch. That's going to continue here as we head into Thursday morning. The tornado watch, well, you know, the chances of seeing tornadoes really are beginning to diminish as the system continues to weaken. But nonetheless here, parts of the North Shore under that tornado watch until 6 a.m. Tomorrow morning. WDSU First Warning 7-day forecast is looking better. So after we get through the rest of Francine's impacts along the North Shore, that will continue through this morning. We're looking much drier for the rest of the day today, and then we got lots of sunshine coming up for Saturday and fair weather conditions overall Sunday and also into the first half of next week with those temperatures mid to upper 80s for the recovery efforts.